The thing that I valued most about my Waldorf kindergarten education was the level of freedom that we were given. The fact that we could just have fun and know that just by having fun we were already learning. It wasn't a waste of time, it wasn't just spoiling us with the ability to do whatever we wanted, it was part of our learning process. Also, the value for the respect of nature, for kindness towards other people regardless of background, and basically the value of art and creativity.
I found that my son Parker, the creativity that has opened up in him has been a big change for him.
I think that the main impact on Harvey is that he's a lot more relaxed. He tends to just be himself.
Before we actually enrolled Harvey to St. Michael's Play Garden, we went around the city to look for different play schools for him, one that suits his personality. And he's had a lot of trial dates everywhere, a lot of schools, but we just found that this is the place for him, and I recommend this play school to everyone.
The thoughtfulness that really was going into what they were doing inside the classroom, the toys they were choosing, the attention to our children in terms of getting to know them and spend time with them. The bottom line that took away from St. Michael's was that kids work as play, you know, that learning, they learn through their activity of play.
We've also developed patterns in the house that he's adapted to already and follows even if we forget.
My son has learned how to trust adults and how to understand the processes that children undergo. He's really empathic.
ここに3ヶ月間通わせていただいて、例えば物を大切にしたり、お友達にどういうふうに接したりとか、そういった意識がとても変わったんじゃないかなと私は傍から見て思います。
Steiner education, or Waldorf education, started in Germany in 1919. Its philosophy is based on a deep and truly holistic understanding of how a child develops. They learn not through theories presented to them, but through activities. We value creativeness, development of imagination, respect, and the love of nature. We don't follow traditional academic settings. You see a spacious garden with lots of trees to climb on, and lots of plants, and a monkey bar, and an ipahak. It's a place where children do outdoor play, which is an integral part of Steiner education.
Well, I've been very, very happy with the school. Also, on top of that, he did grow up in an environment where he was the only child, really. He grew up among adults. And he has been very, very well adjusted, a very, very happy child. Also, he relates to other children very well.
The aim or goal of St. Michael's Play Garden for children in Cebu is to offer the children a haven, a safe place where they can relax, play, and be like children. And St. Michael's Play Garden is that place where children from 0 to 7 years old can experience a warm, welcoming environment where they can run and play and be happy.
As a parent, what I've learned best from St. Michael's Play Garden, from Waldorf education, is establishing a good rhythm in the house. So this means to say that there is time for everything. There's time to play, and there's time to put toys away. There's time to eat, and then there's time to wash the dishes. There's time to wake up, there's time to sleep. And in doing so, I don't command my daughter, but I do this through singing, and which she follows naturally.
One of the most useful strategies I learned from school is the use of stories and songs to convey information and lessons to my daughter. Whenever my daughter asks about things, I don't give her scientific explanations. Instead, I use stories, use emotions, and use imagery to convey the information.
もうこちらには3年目になります。
なかなかこんな素敵なガーデンがある幼稚園がないと思うので、やっぱり子供に外遊びを楽しんでほしいなと思いまして、こちらにしました。
I love teaching in a Waldorf school because I am not only teaching my students, I am also learning from them. I've been teaching for 17 years, and before I met Waldorf education, I used to teach the mind of the students, and I was a teacher of the academics. I was always there to guide my students in order to pass the test, in order to get good scores, and in order to memorize items that we discuss in the classroom. But teaching should be more than that, and that's what I discovered in Waldorf education.
The school offers different programs for children at different levels. Although currently we're focusing on the preschool, so we have parent-taught programs for children from 1.5 to 3-year-olds, where children come with their parents and parents stay until the children can be separate from their parents. And we also have junior and senior kindergarten programs for children from 3 to 6 years old. And we have a half-day program or whole-day program for that. We also offer after-school care program for children from other schools who may want to come to a relaxing environment where their children can play, rest, and do artistic activities.
I don't only teach the head, but also the hearts and the hands of the students. And in the process, I am also a student of my students. I learn from them the virtues of patience, charity, and also hard work.
Its philosophy is based on a deep and truly holistic understanding of how a child develops. It responds to the needs of its growing child at its different stages of development. For example, from 0 to 7 in the preschool, the child naturally wants to play, so the child learns through play. And in grade school, from 7 to 14 years old, the child is very sensitive and has a sense of beauty, and so we address this need by offering the lessons very artistically and creatively. And in high school, for children from 14 to 21 years old, these are children who strongly have their own ideas and would like to express those ideas, and we give them the opportunity to do that.